and everyone's here. What a lovely little park. Okay, lots of things to do. What shall we start with? We won't send them to the toilets just yet. Ooh, food and fun. And what's that? It doesn't tell me what it is. Oh, that's annoying. It's a whack-a-mole kind of thing, I suppose. So there you are. Debra can try that. And what else have we got going on here? Well, I'm not sure how much is there actually. Oh, what's that? Oh, ring toss. That's what that is, isn't it? So that's Carl. Can he compete? Who's Scott Chesterfield? Actually, let him do that with just Desiree. And can Dolly? Where is Scott? He looks. Does he look a bit old for her? This is a kissing booth. He might not be terribly interested in Dolly's attentions, so okay. Hey, she can face paint. What shall we make her? Whimsical, happy clown, bunny, feline. She's probably a bit old for this, really. No, she could be a little princess with hearts. Totally against her traits. I don't care. Aha, right, okay. Let's just take a break here and deal with Malia selling her seeds. I'll take a break, pause the video here for a moment while I'll deal with all this sales stuff. Okay, so Malia, it took a little while. She had an awful lot of produce to get rid of, so I've clicked through that. And she's here in the consignment store. That appears to be the only customer. Well, that's kind of sad. That is. Who's our sales clerk? Dennis Chesterfield. Well, wasn't it a Scott Chesterfield at the Spring Festival? Could be a family. She's okay for needs. So we could do. We could send her out. Can she ring one of her friends up for a bit of a natter? Look at that. It's coming up to mid-morning, 11 o'clock. Who shall she call? We'll invite out. Ooh, who shall we choose? So we've seen Jodie on the blog. Jenny Boswick. Again, Jenny is another sim from my Daily Deal friends over on the Sims 3 forums. So can she meet up with Jenny? Where shall we send them? We don't want to send them to a discotheque. What we'll do, we do have in here somewhere, there it is, one of my favourite places, an indulgent bakery. That's the very best sort of bakery there is. Ooh, naughty but nice. Whoa there, at least buy love. Inspector dinner before you handle. Love Inspector like that. That must be a fortune cookie type, is it? I think, whatever, that Debra just had a go on. Let's just quickly fly across to Debra and see where she's at. There she is. Oh, excellent. Jennifer has accepted Marley's invitation out, so we'll catch up with them in a moment when they're there. Now, this is Love Day, and Debra has just sort of received this naughty but nice sort of message from this love heart machine, which I'm sure is entirely accurate and personalised and in tune with her needs. So what she might do, of course, is invite her lovely boyfriend to spend some time with her at the Spring Festival. Does she have any needs? Kiss somebody. Oh, have I got the wrong way around? because if John is not of age yet, because he wasn't yesterday, so I had no romantic interactions, if he's not of age, she won't be able to kiss him, but she would have been able to dance with him. I wanted to complete a degree. It'd be nice to have these two wishes, because they're entirely consistent with her career plan as a street artist. Anyway, let's go for it. Let's see what happens. Let's invite out Johnny, and we'll come here to the Spring Festival. I'm sure he would love to do that. Okay, so what's the rest of the family doing? They're having a grand old time, and Dolly's just got her face painted. Yes! And Johnny's accepted the invitation to the Spring Festival. Right, Dolly is all face painted up. Carl flirting. My goodness. They may be getting on in years, but they certainly, look at that. All these kissy wishes. Oh dear. He's going to have to wait to the end of the day, I think, for that, because his good lady wife is off having tea and cakes with her friend Jenny Bostwick. Okay, right, Dolly, let's get you. Let's see. Well, are they doing a good job? A little difficult to tell on this light. Well, yes, it does kind of look love hearts. She's a brave woman. She's going to be a brave woman. That's in her traits. So, but there are no young lads about here for her to spend some time flirting with. Can she join their game? She can join horseshoes. She'll do that for the moment, while we wait for the others to catch up. Debra's going to be waiting for her young man to turn up. While she's here, look, there are a couple of seeds in this lot. They're nothing terribly exciting. I mean, Malia's already got great quality plants from almost everything that they have in the garden. Now, if I send Debra to the dance floor here, I believe that the dancing at the Spring Festival does improve your chances of finding love here. So perhaps we can have her doing that, but I don't want her to get too carried away dancing and get all a bit smelly. But oh, go for it. Relax. You can relax on the dance floor. I wonder what that looks like. Setting out her towel. Okay. Oh, not actually on the dance floor. She's sunning. What's the temperature? Hey, there's Johnny. Unrootable Sims. Okay, what is it? I'll check. What's the temperature? 67 Fahrenheit. That's quite warm. Yeah, and it is looking very sunny. But no, she wants to call over her young man, who's just turned up in exactly the same outfit he was wearing yesterday. What are you pointing at? What are you pointing at? Oh, he thinks she's okay. Right, what can we do? I'm still seeing no romantic options there, which means I imagine he is not aged up yet. Can they form a group? A little, there could be a little breakaway group is the word I'm looking for. Yeah, what we could do is we could have them sort of do a little bit of dancing here. Yeah, enjoy some time together on this lovely day. They can form a group, and moment. There was an option here, wasn't there, to dance together. A slow dance. Oh, okay. Well, they can dance together, and that might evolve into a slow dance. Okay, so what have we got going on? And can I manage all this? Okay, so we've got our young couple there, enjoying the dance floor. We've got Dad and the two younger girls having a fun old time throwing horseshoes. And Malia has finally arrived at the bakery, and there's her friend Jenny Bostwick. No, not Debra. We need to be Malia to do this. Be chatted to. That's fine. Okay. Right, now unfortunately I cannot remember off the top of my head which this is dreadful, isn't it? This is very I call them my friends and I don't remember their names or their IDs. Jenny Bostwick. I cannot remember which of the DD community, the Daily Deal team, she belongs to. What I might do is pause this briefly and nip out of the game and just check so I can tell you. Hold on, bear with. Okay, and this is Jennifer Bostwick, and she's actually a creation of possibly a self-sim created by Bouquet Catcher Jen, who was a long-time member of the Daily Deal community, and if I recall correctly, quite a fine builder as well. Bostwick wasn't her surname in on the exchange. I'll put the download link in the description of the video. But in this particular game, I've partnered her up with the Jeremy Bostwick, a sim created by David, or Wallin, as his ID is on the Sims. Again, another very active, long-time member of the Daily Deal community. He's moved on to Sims 4 and other games, so we don't see much of him these days. Indeed, like Jen, Bouquet Catcher, but people move on, but they leave behind great memories and some rather good-looking Sims and some great builds. So let's get these two in here. And what we might do as well, what should we do? Well, they reminisce about. I mean, yeah, let's do that. What should we reminisce about? Travels. Oh, it's telling me off. Deborah Slade is already a group. Join their group or disband it to form a different group. Oh, can I automatically take her out of the Spring Festival group with her family to put her in this group with Johnny? What I'd like them to do. How hungry is Malia? Actually, she's not at all hungry, but she could sit out here. They'll have a sit and a natter around the fountain with her friend. Let's try and deal with this group. Oh, no, that's interesting. We've got a group symbol around Johnny and Debra, but not around the other three members of the family. Oh, that's curious. Okay, we'll deal with that. They still can't do any slow dancing. Well, I'll leave them to dance for a bit. These three are fine, I think, playing shoes. There's not a great deal else to do really at this festival, is there? Apart from the dance floor and the kissing booths, which I don't really want the two young girls to do at this point. Well, they'll carry on with that. What I might do, they could clamber this. So if Dad gets a bit tired, his energy is quite good still. So they'll carry on with that. Okay, so we've got the family that's all working. Let's go back to the bakery and just catch up what's going on here. Now, I have in fact used the NRAS cupcake mod, I think it was, which ensures the shelves here are always filled. And by goodness, they are filled with baked goodness. Otherwise, there are some stocking issues which I can't remember exactly what they are, but I think you have to stock it yourself or some other issue, which the NRAS mod resolves. So it's always looking. Oh, that is just too tasty. It's making me hungry. Okay, right. Where's Jennifer gone? No. Come back here and talk. Come back here and talk to Malia. That's it. Right over for a chat. Well, this bakery is proving to be quite popular. Again, that's one of the things I played the demo, the sort of 2-day trial version of Sims 4. And one thing which struck me immediately was the lots tended to be very busy. They always had people there, but it always seemed to be the same bunch of people turning up. Always. And it didn't seem entirely real. It was all very much you move from one place to another, and everything happened on that lot. You don't get, like I've got here in this Sims 3 game, 3 quite different groups of people who could be in 3 totally different places in the world, and I've got control of all of them. In Sims 4 I've only got control of one lot, one group of people, which I found immensely disappointing. I mean, that really obviously works if you're in a multiplayer kind of game where you all gather in a venue, in a space, and play whatever scenario you want in that game. But for an open world, free play, sandbox kind of game like The Sims, I personally think it's a backward step. But that was a choice they made, and to be honest, again, it certainly improves the performance. I had no trouble at all running the game from my PC. My PC here handles this quite nicely, as you can see, but The Sims 4 did move very smartly. But that was only the base pack, so things might change in a few years' time when they've got as many expansions as The Sims 3 has. So, Jenny, why don't you sit down? You really ought to sit down. No, you're not going to be romantic with her. And express need for get to know. Yeah, we don't actually know much. You're not a very good friend at this point. This is a very odd way to hold a conversation. I think again that's something The Sims 4 does a little bit better. Is people sort of put themselves into more realistic situations. If they are together, they sit together or whatever. This is a very kind of unreal situation. Okay, let's leave them there and return to the park. Well, they're clearly. She really should have put. I'm not sure about this swimsuit. Okay, Carl was paid a nice tidy sum for his day off. It's always nice to be paid to take time off. So can we take them out of dancing? And they still can't do a slow dance. Oh well. Friendly. We're not going to condescend. She can't kiss him. Encourage Johnny to improve skills. A little bit patronising, perhaps. What else can we do? Talk about movies. Oh, we could take them to the movies, couldn't we? After this. That'll be nice. How else? Okay, Dolly needs to look after her bladder need. So where is she? She's over there. I think she can take a short break from the game and nip out to the facilities wherever they are. They're over here somewhere. So you can use that. Take a break from the game. And our couple of ladies here who like to lunch, apart from the fact that Malia isn't actually hungry. She's had a jolly good breakfast, that veggie burger. Does she know anything more about Jenny? There's Jennifer. No, knows absolutely nothing about her yet. Come on, we need to get to know you. And friendly. We could ask about the Armata. Ask her about her career. And what else can we do? Study together. What are you studying? I'm not sure. Okay, and get to know again. A little bit more general chit chat. That should keep you going for a couple of minutes at least. Okay, and return again. Oh, this is all over the place, isn't it? to the park. Okay. Oh, they're such smooth movers. Oh yeah. I'm still not sure about his fashion sense. Okay, let's quit the dancing. Let's have a chat. Okay, Joy's through the toilet. We'll come back to her. What else can we have them do? Show him a funny video. And ask about his day. Do we need to? Do we know? We don't know everything about him yet. Well, that's not a choice here. Okay, I wonder if that's to do with the age difference. No. Well, you would. I mean, if you're really good friends, if you're partners, you would kind of encourage each other to. Oh, let's try it. Let's see how that goes. Okay. Come on, Johnny. He likes it? Ah, excellent. Oh, I like those pluses. Going well. Oh, and the ladies have finished talking. Let's check in on them. Now that's better. They're sat down. Oh dear, she does look a bit serious, doesn't she? Well, they do both look a bit serious. What have they been talking about? Be talked to. Okay, that's it's better than being talked at. But, okay, we've got the album. I thought I told you to ask about the career. Tell a friend how cool I am. Yeah, I'm sure that goes down really well. Okay. We'll chat. What else can we do here? Funny? Got a funny? Maybe not. Well, we'll let them do that for a little bit longer, and then there is still gardening to do actually at the house, so I could send Malia back to do that. I think that's what I'll do. She doesn't have needs to satisfy here. Hopefully we'll learn more about Jennifer at this conversation, at least improve the friendship relationship. We'll see where that goes. But let's go back to the park and see what's going on. Right, and Dolly, his now needs fully satisfied. We were going to find a snake for her. It's not really cheating, is it? They earned the collection helper. Okay. Snakes. Go to the map. Oh. It really isn't cheating. There are no snakes to be found. Ah, we have found some. Oh, they are quite some way away. Will she be able to get to it? Well, she's high school, I think. She's that age now. I think what age is she in life here? She's a teen. Yeah, she can go out here. Well, that's Mum's friend. Jodie Bishop lives there, though she's not actually at home. But apparently she has a snake in her back garden. There it is. It's a scarlet king snake. You don't want to do homework, not now. Alright, we'll send you to do that. Our young couple. Oh, right, now this is going to be interesting. How does he react to this. Well, not negatively, which is cool. It's a babysitter. It's a good job. Someone's got to do it. Right. What we'll do here, I think, is we will send this couple to the movie theatre, and they will watch a movie. They will enjoy a movie because it will be a good movie. In fact, we'll send them to the Little Picture Theatre House, which is where Debra did her last wall mural. But we'll actually take them in downstairs to the screens, and they can watch a movie there, which will be cool. And Dad and Desiree are still throwing horseshoes over here. Well, they seem to have lost a little bit of interest. Oh, he needs to deal with his bladder. Okay, what we'll do, this has been playing for a little while now. I will find something for these two to do. We've got Debra and Johnny going to the movies. Let's actually just set that up now. Okay, and that's Debra and Johnny set up to visit the movie theatre, the little theatre picture house. And what we'll do is we will carry on. Oh, someone's won a game. Oh, Carl, you could have let little Desiree win one game. Right, that means we do have to find him something to do, but I think that's enough for this particular episode. We'll bring this one to a close. And so until next time, from Ajaxpost and the Dynasty Chronicles, perhaps I'll have to change the name if I can never say it properly first time. That's it for now, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.